Are you ready to immerse yourself in a world full of drama, love, and scandal? This long-running TV series has been keeping audiences hooked since the early 70s. With a multitude of characters, it's tough to pick a favorite. Who stole your heart the most? Think back to when you first tuned in. Whether it was decades ago or just recently, you were probably hooked from the get-go, right? Now, brace yourself for some entertainment. Throughout the series, there are plenty of amusing moments to make you laugh, unexpected twists to keep you on the edge of your seat, and heart-wrenching scenes that might even bring a tear to your eye. And guess what? There are even more surprises in store, so don't touch that remote. What's your most cherished memory of this show? Did it make you laugh, cry, or maybe a bit of both? Share your stories and memories with us in the comments below. We can't wait to hear from you. Keep watching for more drama, more love, and more scandal. During my formative years, there was a TV show that became a staple of my after-school routine. It had a way of drawing me in, especially between 1994 and 2001. One character, portrayed by Heather Tom, stood out during that time. However, after another character left in 2001, my interest started to fade. Despite this, the show remains popular among fans. It has a long history of mixing drama and entertainment well. There's a consistent conflict between two families that viewers love. The actors who play the main characters, like Victor Newman and Jack Abbott, do an excellent job. The dynamic between these characters adds to the enjoyment. Other characters, like Phyllis and Michael, bring intrigue and excitement to the story. Compared to other shows in the same genre, this one stands out for its realism. It manages to keep viewers engaged without resorting to overly dramatic plots. For those who haven't watched it yet, I recommend giving it a try. The writing and acting are top-notch, making it worth your time. And it's not just me saying this, it's a sentiment echoed by many fans. Eric Braeden, known for his role in The Young and The Restless, was once considered for the iconic role of James Bond. Cubby Broccoli, the producer of the James Bond series, approached him after seeing his performance in Colossus: The Forbidden Project. However, the plan fell through when Broccoli realized Braeden was German, not British. Tracey Bregman, another familiar face from The Young and The Restless, auditioned for a role in the primetime serial Dynasty. She tried out for the character Sammy Jodine. Jeanne Cooper, a beloved figure on The Young and The Restless, had a diverse family background. Her father hailed from Arkansas, while her mother was from Oklahoma. In the world of television drama, the personal lives of actors often intertwine with the characters they portray. Take, for instance, the intriguing parallels between the actors and their roles on a popular TV show. One actor, born on October 25, shares a curious connection with their character, adding an extra layer of intrigue to the storyline. Meanwhile, another actor's upbringing in a unique environment has undoubtedly influenced the authenticity of their performance. And let's not forget about the actor who brings their real-life family dynamics into their portrayal, offering audiences a glimpse into their off-screen life. In this captivating TV drama, these personal details about the cast members enrich the characters they play, forging a deeper connection between the actors and their roles. With its rich array of personal stories and experiences, the show continues to enthrall viewers. In the world of daytime television, some actors leave a lasting impact. Take, for instance, the story of a talented actress who joined a popular soap opera in the 1980s. She portrayed a character named Ashley Abbott and became a fan favorite. When she left the show in 1988, producers brought in a look-alike actress to help fans adjust. After an 11-year break, she returned to play Ashley once again, showcasing her lasting appeal. However, in January 2007, she said goodbye to the series due to a lack of storyline. Interestingly, on the same day of her final appearance, she joined the spin-off Show the Bold and the Beautiful to reprise her role. Another intriguing figure from the soap opera world is a woman named Jeanne Cooper. She had a connection with her former co-star, Michael Damian. They attended a fundraiser together in Natchez, Mississippi during the 1980s, showing the friendships formed outside the busy world of soap operas. These glimpses into the lives of these actors offer a candid perspective on their personal and professional experiences in the television industry. In 1998, an actress made television history by playing 5 different characters at once on a popular daytime soap opera. This incredible performance earned her an Emmy nomination for Best Actress. Before joining the show, 2 actors admired a fellow cast member's work deeply. They looked up to her skill and influence. Interestingly, this cast member grew up in various places, which shaped who she became. In the world of daytime drama, where stories are all about human experiences, the impact of this show goes beyond its fictional setting. It's a result of the hard work and talent of its cast and crew. This look into the lives of these well-known figures gives us a glimpse into the rich storytelling of the show. It continues to inspire and capture audiences around the world. In the Restless, Tanya Williams, whose parents hailed from Jamaica, had a unique family background. Her mother, a registered nurse, and her father, a Supreme Court Justice for British Virgin Islands and St. Kitts, served on the United Nations Tribunal handling war crimes during the Rwanda Civil War. Jeanne Cooper, another notable figure from the series, chose to be cremated after her passing, with her ashes scattered as per her final wishes. The series often employed a favorite storyline involving sending children away to boarding school or living with former characters only to bring them back as teenagers later on. Characters like Victoria Newman, Nick Newman, Billy Abbott, Lily Winters, Noah Newman, and Abby Newman Abbott were all part of this recurring plot device. Jeanne Cooper, renowned for her role on The Young and the Restless, grew up surrounded by agricultural wisdom passed down from her mother, a skilled educator. During her early years, she learned about farming and developed a passion for acting. In 2023, the show celebrated its 50th anniversary with a special episode that stirred nostalgia among fans. Cooper's journey to fame began in 8th grade during a stage production of Annabelle Sings In. Even her name changed in 5th grade, shedding the moniker Wilma. These moments shaped her path to becoming a well-known figure in entertainment. Her story leaves a lasting impression on the world of showbiz. Baseball legend Cal Ripken really loves watching the show. He's a big fan, adding some star power to its audience. Tanya Williams, who spent a lot of her early years doing ballet, brings something special to the show's diverse group of actors. Her ballet training has influenced her talents and adds to the variety of skills on the show. Jeanne Cooper, a good friend of Lauralee, got a big honor in her career with a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. What's interesting is that she got this honor just before Lauralee did, showing how much they both matter in the entertainment world. These connections and achievements make The Young and The Restless even more interesting. It shows that the show brings together people from different backgrounds and talents, even drawing in big names like Cal Ripken. In 1973, The Young and The Restless premiered, becoming a beloved staple of daytime television. Melody Thomas Scott, a key figure in the series, is the mother of 3 daughters, Elizabeth, Alexandra, and Jennifer. In preparation for its 50th anniversary in 2023, the show held a contest where the winner and a guest were treated to a special fancy party in honor of the milestone. Eric Braeden, known to many as Hans Gudegast, initially resisted using a non-German stage name, but has since grown accustomed to being called Eric by new acquaintances and colleagues, reserving Hans for family and old friends. The show's enduring popularity and memorable cast have solidified its place in television history. Throughout its extensive run, the popular television show has seen a consistent presence of a beloved actress who, despite a few breaks, remained a staple in the hearts of viewers. Notably, there were instances when other actors temporarily took over her role due to health reasons. The show also ventured into primetime specials in the 1990s, offering fans a fresh perspective on familiar characters and storylines. Looking into the personal background of the actress, she hailed from a family of 3 siblings and faced significant losses with the passing of both her parents at different points in her life. These aspects, along with the actress's lasting influence and the occasional foray into primetime specials, have contributed to the show's enduring popularity and connection with its audience. In the show, Eric Braeden acted alongside 6 other actors who were also in both The Rat Patrol and The Young and The Restless. Steve Franken Steve, Frank Marth, Michael Evans, Paul Stevens, and Carl Bruck. Tanya Williams, born in London, England, played an important role too. Melody Thomas Scott, who studied at the University of Southern California and focused on music, also starred in the series. These actors brought their own experiences and skills, making the show memorable on TV. In the world of TV history, some memorable folks have made their mark on The Young and The Restless. Eric Braeden, famous for his role, has family connections with Bob Crane and Sigrid Valdez. Also, Jeanne Cooper, another big name, learned acting at a college and theater in Stockton, California. Tanya Williams, known for being quiet and reserved, finds comfort in solitude. These folks, each with their own backgrounds and skills, added to the show's lasting impact. In The Young and The Restless, Brenda Cooper's ex-mother-in-law, Jeanne Cooper, portrayed a character who had no knowledge of rock music. However, her character paid Michael Damian's character money to produce a music video. Eileen Davidson, who also appeared in the series, welcomed a baby boy named Jesse Thomas on Tuesday, 20 May 23. He weighed 8 4-pound ounces. In 2008, Eileen Davidson started a new writing project with Bob Randisi. They teamed up to create another mystery novel. This was Davidson's second mystery book, part of a deal she made with Penguin Paperbacks. Fans were excited for the release of Death in Daytime, scheduled for fall 2008. The book promised to be full of suspense and surprises. The story dives into the soap opera world where family connections are important. Eric Braeden, well known in daytime TV, is Christian Gudigas's father. Braeden is also Scott Crane's uncle. These real-life relationships add drama to the story. In the world of acting, Melody Thomas Scott learned from Jeanne Cooper. Their mentorship adds depth to the characters in the book. Death in Daytime promises to be an exciting read with its mix of family ties, mentorship, and mystery. Eric Braeden, known for his roles in several productions, including The Rat Patrol and 100 Rifles, also appeared in Lady Ice in 1973, directed by Tom Grise. Jeanne Cooper, a starlet for Universal International in the 1950s, contributed to the show's early success. Eileen Davidson, along with her niece Devon Mark, founded the clothing line Femiology, which debuted its spring and summer lines and was in the process of designing its fall 2008 collection in February 2008. In 1973, a popular TV series started featuring Tanya Williams, whose father served as one of the chief justices for the United Nations International Criminal Tribunals for Rwanda from 1998 to 24. Tanya received the Women in Film and Television Toronto Crystal Award in 2017. The show faced a big challenge in 2020 due to the global COVID-19 outbreak. New episodes stopped airing on April 23rd, and production paused on March 16th. To keep the audience engaged, the series aired repeats of classic episodes until production resumed on July 20th. The return of new episodes finally happened on August 10th, 2020. Despite the interruptions, the series, with Tanya Williams among its notable figures, showed resilience and dedication in the face of unprecedented circumstances. In April 2013, just a month before her passing, Jeanne Cooper found herself hospitalized with a severe infection, battling critical condition at the UCLA Medical Center in Los Angeles, California. It's noteworthy that she shared her birthday, including the year, with Marion Ross. Additionally, in a curious twist, Tracey E. Bregman's character, Ann Thomerson, prominently features on the Blu-ray cover of Happy Birthday to Me, even though the film stars Melissa Sue Anderson. This fact adds an interesting layer to Bregman's career. In its early years, The Young and The Restless saw the rise of notable talents. Tanya Williams honed her skills at Ryerson University's theater school in Toronto. Meanwhile, Eric Braeden made waves with back-to-back guest appearances on separate shows, both starring Lee Majors. Jeanne Cooper boasted a rich heritage, blending English, Scottish, Irish, Cherokee, Welsh, and French ancestries. These diverse backgrounds contributed to the show's dynamic cast, each bringing unique qualities to their roles. Before gaining fame in the early 1980s on a TV drama, Eric Braeden often played older characters, showing his talent. Jeanne Cooper, known for her acting, had connections to other actors. Her former husband, Harry Bernson, died in 2008 at 82. Cooper was related to actress Amanda Pays. These connections show how actors' lives intertwine on and off-screen. Their stories are as rich as the characters they play. The impact of the show they starred in continues to be felt in TV history. Being the first U.S. soap opera to grace the screens in high definition, The Young and The Restless holds a unique place in television history. Tracey E. Bregman, under the guidance of the late Jeanne Cooper, found her footing in the show's universe. Initially auditioning for a different role, Bregman's talent impressed William J. Bell to such an extent that he and then writer Sally Sussman Marina crafted the character of Lauren Fenmore specifically for her. Bregman has since portrayed this character for over 3 decades, contributing significantly to the show's enduring legacy. In 1983, Velica Gray took on the roles of Patty's psychiatrist Dr. Sharon Reeves and hotel manicurist Ruby. These characters were not related, didn't resemble each other, and had separate storylines with no scenes together. Jeanne Cooper appeared alongside her former co-star Victoria Rowell on an episode of Rowell's series Diagnosis Murder in 1993. Eric Braeden was interviewed by Tom Weaver for his book, I Talked with a Zombie, in 2008. In Birmingham, England, during the 1960s and early 1970s, Tanya Williams grew up, greatly influenced by the city's vibrant atmosphere. She later became well known in the entertainment industry. On May 8, 2013, Jeanne Cooper, a respected actress, passed away. Her final performance aired shortly before her death, showing her commitment to acting until the end. Melody Thomas Scott, known for her roles on screen, also embraced her role as a grandmother off-screen. Her captivating performances endeared her to viewers and became an integral part of the show's history. These individuals made significant contributions to The Young and The Restless, leaving a lasting impact on both the show's storyline and its audience. Their stories and performances will always be remembered in television history. Following the transition to a one-hour format in 1980, the series underwent significant changes. This shift necessitated the recasting of several main characters and led to the gradual phasing out of the original core families. Contracts with actors had initially been structured for a half-hour show, not an hour-long one. Eileen Davidson, who began her career as a model in Mexico City and California, expanded her repertoire to include commercials and print work in Europe before transitioning to acting. Jeanne Cooper's 1980s facelift became part of the storyline on the show, with actual footage of the surgery incorporated into the narrative. Jeanne Cooper's 80th birthday party in Los Angeles, California was attended by her co-stars Doug Davidson, Michael Damian, Peter Bergman, Ted Shackelford, Jess Walton, and her son Corbin Burnson on October 24, 28. Despite being nominated 10 times as Outstanding Lead Actress in a drama series on the show, she only managed to secure the win twice. Tanya Williams, on the other hand, serves as the president of production company Wilbo Entertainment, which operates from Toronto, Canada, and Los Angeles, USA. In the early 1980s, an astrologist's advice led actress Tracey E. Bregman to make a career-changing decision. Adding an E to her name professionally, she quickly found herself cast as Lauren in a popular TV show. The alteration seemingly brought a positive turn to her professional journey. Notably, a key figure in the same show, Jeanne Cooper, experienced a personal loss when her brother, Albert Troy Cooper Jr., employed in the oil fields like her, passed away in 2007. Another cast member, Melody Thomas Scott, had a prior appearance in a film from 1971. In the movie, she portrayed Anne Mary Deacon in photographs, but the character's naked corpse, recovered by paramedics, was played by Deborah Lee Scott. This early role hinted at the diverse experiences that would shape Scott's acting career, including her future involvement in the TV show. These behind-the-scenes glimpses into the lives of the cast members add layers to the narrative, showcasing the diverse paths that brought them together on the show. Tanya Williams has been heading the Real World Film Festival since 2001. The show's theme song, Nadia's Theme, is originally from Bless the Beasts and Children, known as Cotton's Dream. Melody Thomas Scott, who was involved with makeup artist Carlos Yigi, met him on set in the early 1980s. They have a daughter, Alexandra Danielle Yigi, who was later adopted by Scott's third husband, Edward Scott. Following the unfortunate passing of actress Michelle Thomas in late 1998, Sienna Goins stepped into the role of Callie Rogers Stark. Tracey E. Bregman, daughter of Buddy Bregman and Suzanne Lloyd, is a prominent figure in the series. Eric Braeden was honored with the Federal Medal of Honor by the President of Germany for his portrayal, which positively showcased Germans in America. In the world of daytime dramas, some actors stand out for their exceptional talent. Take Jeanne Cooper, for example. She was praised by Roger Dobkovitz, a respected entertainment expert, who said she was the only real actress on the show. He admired how she acted naturally while others tended to overdo it. Then there's Tanya Williams, who learned her craft at top schools in England. Her education helped her bring depth to her characters on the show. Off-screen, Melody Thomas Scott and Catherine Hickland formed a strong friendship. Despite the pressures of the industry, they found a deep connection, showing how friendships can blossom in the entertainment world. Overall, these actors leave a lasting impression. They show that storytelling and bonds formed on set can have a big impact, both on viewers and their fellow actors. In the series, Eileen Davidson played the role of a stepmother to Duke Van Patten and Vince Van Patten. Jeanne Cooper portrayed a character struggling with alcoholism, mirroring her real-life battle with the same issue. Former talk show hostess Oprah Winfrey expressed her admiration for the show, citing Catherine K. Chancellor as her favorite character, portrayed by Cooper. These elements added depth and realism to the storyline, resonating with audiences. In the world of entertainment, one person made a big difference in Toronto's film scene between 2005 and 2010. Meanwhile, a popular TV show called The Young and The Restless changed its format in 1980, switching from half-hour episodes to one-hour ones. Viewers might have noticed small details like fancy china on the show, adding some class to the drama. The Young and The Restless is still loved by fans all over the world today. In the glamorous world of television, achieving recognition is the highest honor. 2 stars from a beloved show recently experienced this acclaim. One actor, celebrated for a memorable role, earned a spot on the Hollywood Walk of Fame in 2007. The ceremony drew a crowd of fellow cast members, turning the event into a star-studded affair. Not to be overshadowed, another luminary from the same show in 1993 left her mark on Hollywood by receiving a Walk of Fame star. Beyond the glittering sidewalk, she became the first soap opera actress to appear on various talk shows, breaking new ground in the genre. These stars represent more than personal accomplishments. They illuminate the remarkable achievements of the cast. Their impact extends beyond the characters they play, making history in television. The acknowledgement they received is a testament to their influence and status as television luminaries. In an ever-evolving industry, these stars showcase the enduring legacy of the show and the cast's lasting influence. The Hollywood Walk of Fame reflects their success, symbolizing a journey of dedication and excellence. These stars shine not only in concrete, but also in the hearts of fans and the annals of television history. To conclude, the Hollywood Walk of Fame stars for these actors are more than engraved plaques. They are shining milestones that highlight their success. These luminaries from the show have made an undeniable impact on the industry, proving that their contributions reach beyond the fictional worlds they inhabit on screen. When Jeanne Cooper decided to have a facelift, the producers crafted a storyline where her character underwent the same procedure, including hospitalization and recovery. Throughout her 40-year tenure, she rarely missed an episode, with only a few exceptions during medical leaves. Legendary actress Jeanne Cooper mentored Tracey E. Bregman when she was 19, fostering a friendship that endured for 30 years until Cooper's passing in 2013. In the saga of the young and the restless, Jeanne Cooper hailed from humble beginnings. Her father toiled in oil fields while her mother managed the household. When Michael Damian joined, portraying Danny Romalotti, it was Kate Chancellor who funded his music video, not Jeanne Cooper, who had no interest in rock music. Christopher Douglas faced the axe in 2001 amid a power struggle between head writer Kay Alden and executive producer Edward Scott. His role was promptly recast with David Lee Russek. Studying piano and violin from ages 5 to 17, Tanya Williams developed a strong musical foundation. In 1976, Cotton's Dream, the theme song of the series, found an unexpected association with Olympic gymnast Nadia Comaneci during ABC's Wide World of Sports. Despite not performing to the tune, it became linked to her, leading to an official renaming as Nadia's theme. Before her co-star Michael Damian on The Young and The Restless, Jeanne Cooper had a connection with James Best, who was once her boyfriend and later Damian's future father-in-law. Jeanne Cooper, known as the mother of Corbin Bernsen, Colin Bernsen, and Karen Bernsen, was a significant figure in the series. Tracey E. Bregman, despite not being on contract from 2001 to 2013, remained prominently featured in various storylines, unlike most recurring characters. The series had themed weeks, including Catherine Week, Nikki and Victor Week, Rivals Week, Winters Week, Villains Week, Abbott's Week, Romance Week, Weddings Week, Emmy Week, Chris and Paul Week, Hottest Summer Week, Baldwin Fisher Week, Fan Favorites Week, and Newman Week, among others. These weeks offered viewers a variety of engaging narratives. In the world of entertainment, strong bonds are formed between actors, shaping the success of TV shows. Take, for instance, Jeanne Cooper, who built close connections with Raymond Burr and Barbara Hale. She started her acting journey at Pasadena Playhouse and graduated with a degree in theater arts and history. Meanwhile, Tracey E. Bregman's chance connection with former Mouseketeer Lisa Whelchel adds an interesting twist to the relationships in the series. These different connections highlight the diverse backgrounds of those involved in making the show. In entertainment, teamwork and friendship matter a lot. These connections show how actors support each other, enhancing the stories they tell. Jeanne Cooper, Raymond Burr, Barbara Hale, Tracey E. Bregman, and Lisa Whelchel all brought something special to the series, leaving a lasting impact on viewers. The Young and The Restless continues to attract audiences worldwide because of the cast's diverse talents and the interesting stories they tell. Their legacy inspires future actors and artists to bring their own unique flair to the stage and screen. Once called The Innocent Years, the show underwent a big change and became known as The Young and the Restless. Eileen Davidson, who has connections to famous people like Dick Van Patten and Pat Poole, added depth to her character. Eric Braeden's portrayal of Victor Newman was so good that fans started calling him the Black Knight. These actors, along with others, played important roles in making the show memorable. Their performances kept viewers hooked for years to come. In its long history, the series witnessed a heartbreaking event when beloved character Catherine Chancellor, portrayed by Jeanne Cooper, passed away. Her death deeply impacted the storyline and left fans mourning the loss of a beloved character. The departure of Catherine Chancellor remains one of the most poignant moments in the series' history, leaving a void in the hearts of both characters and viewers alike. The emotional aftermath of her passing reverberated throughout the show, showcasing the profound impact a single character can have on a long-standing narrative. In the world of daytime television drama, there have been numerous heart-wrenching moments. One particularly poignant event occurred when a character's spouse was tragically killed in a car accident not long after their wedding. This sudden loss sent shockwaves through the storyline, leaving fans utterly stunned. Throughout the series, it delves deep into the lives of its characters, exploring their relationships, triumphs, and challenges. From tangled love affairs to battles for control within a family business, the narrative keeps viewers thoroughly engaged. One captivating plotline revolves around a family, particularly the intricate dynamics between siblings. Their ongoing rivalry and constant struggles for dominance within their business provide plenty of drama for audiences to enjoy. Moreover, the show bravely tackles real-life issues such as addiction and mental health struggles, adding depth and authenticity to its characters. Over the years, it has continued to captivate audiences with its blend of drama, romance, and suspense. With its memorable characters and gripping storylines, it remains a beloved staple of daytime television. In the history of a popular TV series, there was a very sad event that affected both the actors and the audience deeply. It happened when a much-loved character, played by an experienced actor, unexpectedly died during the show's early days. This sudden loss shocked viewers and changed the storyline significantly, showing how life can be unpredictable. As the story continued, viewers were surprised and saddened by the character's sudden exit, creating a very emotional atmosphere in the show. This loss had a big impact on future storylines and how the characters interacted with each other. The unexpected death highlighted the show's ability to depict real-life situations and emotions. Despite the challenges of keeping a long-running series interesting, the show managed to keep viewers engaged by using events like this to show the ups and downs of life. This sad event demonstrated the show's dedication to telling authentic stories that reflect real-life unpredictability. Throughout its history, the show faced its share of sorrow, notably with the sudden loss of Jeanne Cooper, who played Catherine Chancellor in 2013. Fans and colleagues mourned her deeply, feeling the void left behind. The show's storytelling and character growth have always been its strong suits. From family drama to surprising turns in the plot, it has kept viewers hooked for years. What makes it stand out is how it addresses real-life issues head-on, like addiction, mental health, and fairness. Characters like Victor Newman and Nikki have become beloved figures, their journeys touching hearts worldwide. Even with changes in how TV works, The Young and The Restless stays a vital part of daytime TV, still charming audiences with its gripping stories and memorable characters. And a surprising twist, a major character in the series was unexpectedly killed off, leaving viewers shocked and sad. This unexpected turn greatly affected the storyline and left fans feeling deeply moved. Throughout its run, the show delved into the complex lives of its characters, exploring their relationships, struggles, and victories. It became well known for its engaging storytelling and interesting characters. Despite facing challenges and controversies, the show remained a popular choice on daytime television, drawing in audiences with its gripping stories and lively characters. In the realm of daytime dramas, there's a classic TV series that has seen its fair share of highs and lows. In its early days, tragedy struck when one of the original characters, a young heiress, met a sorrowful end in a storyline that left a lasting mark on the show's narrative and characters. This departure remains a poignant moment in its history, reminding viewers of the unpredictable nature of daytime dramas. Throughout its run, the show has delved into various relationships, family dynamics, and societal issues, from love triangles to corporate drama. It continues to engage audiences with its compelling storytelling and memorable characters, proving its popularity over the years. Despite the passage of time, the series maintains its influence in the world of daytime television, captivating viewers with its gripping plotlines and characters that leave a lasting impression. Did you know that there's a TV show that's been on for a really long time and has gotten nominated for a lot of awards? It's been on for ages and is loved by many people. This show keeps changing but stays popular because it tells really exciting stories with lots of surprises. Sometimes sad things happen too, like when actors from the show pass away. Despite all this, the show keeps going strong and is loved by fans all over the world. In its early days, the TV show faced tough times with low ratings and the threat of being canceled. However, it managed to turn things around and became one of the longest-running and most successful soap operas in TV history. During its beginnings, the series introduced interesting storylines and characters that connected with viewers. Despite its shaky start, it grew into a cultural phenomenon with its dramatic plots and emotional stories drawing in audiences. Throughout its time on air, the show has addressed various social issues such as addiction, cheating, and family problems, using its platform for meaningful storytelling and sparking important discussions. Despite facing challenges like changes in the cast and controversies behind the scenes, the show has remained a beloved part of TV, entertaining and engaging audiences for years. In its early years, tragedy struck the founding cast of a popular television series when one member faced a shocking and sad fate. Portraying Catherine Chancellor, Jeanne Cooper experienced the loss of her real-life husband, Harry Bernson, in 1972, just a year before the show premiered. This personal tragedy added depth to Cooper's performances as she channeled her grief into the complexities of her character, captivating audiences with a raw and authentic portrayal. As the series unfolded, intricate storylines and compelling characters became a staple in daytime television. The show carved its place in the TV landscape, not just for its plots, but also for the emotional resonance brought forth by the talented cast. Throughout the early years, the narrative delved into the lives of the Brooks and Foster families, exploring themes of love, betrayal, and ambition. The dynamics and relationships within the characters created a rich story that kept viewers invested in the unfolding drama. Amidst the emotional highs and lows, the show garnered praise for its realistic portrayal of everyday life. It managed to captivate audiences by presenting relatable human experiences, making it a mainstay in the world of daytime drama. In conclusion, since its inception, the series has not only endured the test of time, but has also become part of television history through its compelling storytelling and memorable characters. Crafted by talented actors who brought depth to their roles, it remains a testament to the enduring appeal of human drama on the small screen, proving that genuine emotion and relatable stories can connect with audiences for decades. In the early days of a popular TV show, a sad event shook both the actors and the audience. It happened when a much-loved character unexpectedly died, leaving everyone stunned. This loss changed how the characters interacted, showing the unpredictable and sometimes sad parts of life on the show. The incident involved a main character whose sudden departure affected the storyline deeply. It left a strong impression on the show, reminding viewers of life's unpredictability. People watching had to deal with the aftermath emotionally, highlighting the series' ability to portray real human experiences. The consequences of this event influenced the show's future plots and character development. From the beginning, the show aimed to depict both the joyful and sorrowful sides of life, creating a captivating drama. Balancing entertainment with genuine emotion, the show proved its dedication to authentic storytelling, marking a significant moment in TV history. In a surprising twist, a popular character in the series met an unexpected end, leaving fans deeply saddened. The sudden loss of this important character shook up the story, changing how relationships play out and stirring up strong emotions among viewers. This sad event reminded everyone watching that life in the show can be unpredictable. Over its long run, the series digs into the ups and downs of human connections, exploring themes like love, betrayal, ambition, and making up for mistakes. Its storytelling pulls people in, making them care about what happens to the characters as they deal with life's challenges. With its interesting plots and well-drawn characters, the series has made a big impact on daytime TV, gaining a devoted following and lots of praise. In the long-running soap opera, The Young and the Restless, there's a sad story to tell. Back in 2019, the show lost one of its beloved actors, Kristoff St. John, who played Neil Winters. This sudden death shocked everyone involved in the show and all its fans. Kristoff's role as Neil was really important, and his absence left a big gap. The cast and crew of The Young and the Restless felt deeply saddened by the loss of their talented friend and colleague. This event left a lasting impression on the show's history. In the world of daytime television, there's a beloved series that has kept audiences hooked for decades. Since its debut in 1973, this show has become a staple in many households, captivating viewers with its intriguing storylines and memorable characters. One unforgettable moment in this series' history was the heartbreaking death of a cherished character portrayed by Jeanne Cooper. Her passing deeply affected both the characters within the show and its devoted fanbase. Despite the passage of time, this show remains as relevant and engaging as ever, continuing to draw viewers with its timeless tales of love, loss, and redemption. During its long airing, one soap opera shares a noteworthy record. It's tied with another for having the most episodes disrupted by significant historical events. Back in 1973, this show suddenly stopped due to the Watergate hearings taking over TV screens nationwide. These hearings were all about political scandals and secrets. The break left fans eagerly waiting for the next twist in the show's storyline. This showed how real-world events can affect what we watch on TV. It was a moment where the drama on our screens collided with real-life politics, leaving viewers hanging. Despite the pause, the soap eventually came back, continuing its tale of beloved characters. But that interruption in 1973 reminds us how reality can disrupt our fictional escapes. Throughout its long and rich history, the popular TV series has witnessed some truly surprising moments. One particularly sad fact stands out, leaving a lasting impact on both the characters and the audience. A key character, essential to the story, faced an unexpected end, sending shockwaves through the plot. This sudden twist left fans in disbelief and added a layer of emotion to the overall story. The story continued on a somber note as the aftermath of this tragic event affected the lives of those left behind. The consequences were deep, influencing relationships and plot lines in ways that continue to be felt throughout the series. The loss of this important character left a strong impression on the show, shaping its direction in unexpected ways. As the characters dealt with grief and the fallout of this shocking incident, viewers were taken on an emotional journey, witnessing the strength and vulnerability of the cast. The impact of this sad turn of events showcased the series' ability to portray authentic human experiences, creating a connection with the audience that went beyond the screen. In the world of soap operas, where drama is constant, this tragic event stands out as a reminder of the unpredictable nature of storytelling. It's a clear example of how the series, with its diverse characters and complex plot lines, can create a story that pulls at the heartstrings of its dedicated audience. To sum it up, this particular moment in the series added depth and complexity to the unfolding drama, highlighting the young and the restless skill in delivering engaging and emotionally charged storytelling. The shock, sorrow, and aftermath of this tragic event remain a significant part of the show's history. In one episode, a shocking plot twist occurred when a major character was unexpectedly killed off, leaving fans devastated. The unexpected death of such a beloved character left a lasting impact on the storyline and the viewers. Throughout its runtime, The Young and the Restless has explored various emotional themes, including love, betrayal, and loss. The series delves deep into the intricacies of human relationships and the consequences of actions, often leading to tragic outcomes for its characters. The Young and the Restless has garnered a dedicated fan base over the years due to its compelling storytelling and memorable characters. Despite the occasional heartbreaking moments, viewers continue to tune in, eager to see how the drama unfolds. In the history of a long-running TV series, a sad event took place. Back in 2013, the show said goodbye to one of its beloved actors, Jeanne Cooper. She was known for playing a key character, Catherine Chancellor, since the beginning of the series. Her departure left a strong feeling of loss among the cast and devoted fans. Jeanne Cooper's passing was a big deal for the show because her character was so important. Her absence was deeply felt by everyone involved in making the show, as well as by the millions of people who watched it. To honor her, the show dedicated a special episode as a tribute to her memory and the impact she had on the series. During this special episode, the actors and crew took time to remember Jeanne Cooper and what she meant to them. It was a way for them to express their gratitude for her years of hard work and talent. Even though she wasn't there anymore, her influence continued to be felt in the storylines and in the hearts of the audience. The special episode was emotional for everyone involved. It wasn't just about saying goodbye to a character. It was also about saying thank you to Jeanne Cooper for everything she had done. Her memory lives on in the show, and in the hearts of those who knew her. In a surprising turn of events, a major character in the show faced an unexpected end, leaving fans shocked. Despite being loved by many, her sudden departure left viewers saddened. This event showed how unpredictable the show could be, keeping fans eagerly awaiting each new episode to see what would happen next. As the series progressed, viewers were drawn into the complex relationships and dramatic twists among the characters. From forbidden love to intense rivalries, the show explored human emotions and the consequences of our choices. As characters dealt with love, betrayal, and redemption, viewers were hooked on the compelling storylines. Throughout its time on air, The Young and the Restless pushed the boundaries of traditional soap opera storytelling, tackling taboo topics and addressing social issues with care. With memorable performances and groundbreaking storylines, the show has made its mark on television history, earning its place as a beloved and long-lasting series. In the world of daytime TV, there's a show that went through a really sad time. Many years into its run, something very sad happened. One of the actors, Kristoff St. John, who was loved by many, passed away suddenly in 2019. St. John was known for playing a character named Neil Winters, and he had been on the show for a long time, since the early 1990s. His death shocked everyone involved with the show, and all the people who watched it. It left a big gap that couldn't be filled again. Even though the show has been popular for a long time, losing St. John was a reminder of how fragile life can be, both on and off the screen. People who had grown to really like and respect him felt his absence a lot. He's remembered for his great performances and how he affected TV. Amidst its long run, The Young and The Restless had its share of poignant moments. One such instance was the tragic death of actor Corey Sligg's sister. Corey, known for his role on the show, faced this heart-wrenching loss during his time on the series. Corey Slig, recognized for his portrayal on The Young and The Restless, endured a harrowing tragedy when his sister was fatally struck by a car. The incident left a somber cloud over the cast and crew, highlighting the fragile nature of life even amidst the glitz and drama of television production. Such personal tragedies remind us of the human side behind the characters we see on screen, adding a layer of poignancy to the show's narrative.